My name is Shelby Hennis, and today I will be giving a presentation on my proposed business, TextApp. TextApp is a smartphone app that allows students to buy and sell textbooks directly with other students at their university. According to a study done by NBC, textbook prices have risen at a rate more than triple of that of inflation in the United States since 1977. College students all over the country are being required to purchase multiple textbooks for each of their college classes that can cost upwards of $300 per book. Some students have reported spending more than $1,000 in a single semester on books alone. Students even have reported having to skip buying textbooks altogether in order to pay other bills that they have. Currently, the most common place for students to purchase textbooks is their local college campus bookstore. These bookstores sell new books at inflated prices, causing young college students to search for more affordable avenues of purchasing books. Another common place for students to purchase their books is from big box online retailers such as Amazon or Barnes & Noble. The issue with stores such as these include having to wait for shipping, purchasing the incorrect book by accident, or not being able to find the required book at all. As previously stated in my proposed solution to outrageous textbook prices is a smartphone application that is specific to each college and university campus and allows students to buy and sell textbooks directly with other students near them. This takes out the middleman and allows books to be delivered at an immediately agreed upon time and place. TextApp guarantees the books purchased will be the correct editions and copies because they are actual books from students that have taken the classes in previous semesters. TextApp is offering students a new and convenient way to shop for their required college textbooks. To use TextApp, one must download the app to their phone, set up a profile by providing their name, date of birth, name of school, and a school-approved email address. Once a profile has been created, students are able to browse the large selection of textbooks offered at their school. There's a search function to help students find the books they're looking for quickly, and a recommended section that categorizes books by type and major. To better understand the needs of college customers, we must first understand the customer themselves. TextApp's target market exists exclusively of college-age students, approximately 18 to 30 years old. The largest percentage of these students in the U.S. today are white female students, followed by white males, and then Asian and African American students. These customers live in or near college towns and have very low income levels, earning typically far less than $30,000 per year. These students often only have part-time jobs and are seeking their first or second professional degree. One of the main reasons behind the inflated textbook prices is the extremely narrow market that supplies them. Currently, only 5 countries control 80% of the publishing market. These companies are able to be very selective with which retailers they allow to offer their books and the prices that the books must be offered at in order to increase their own revenues. The largest competition textbook currently has is Chegg. Chegg is an online textbook retailer that specializes in used books and rental options for textbooks. Chegg also has many other services, including homework help and online tutoring. Chegg has thousands of available titles, most of which students never actually need. Because of the vast array of books, Chegg marks up every single textbook that they sell in order to cover the cost of having such a large inventory. This allows Chegg to continue to increase their profits, but costs students more in the long run because they are having to foot the bill for the such large amounts that Chegg offers. TextApp is different from Chegg in our individualized services. TextApp only has the books needed at each school, therefore cutting cost and allowing students to more quickly find the books they need. TextApp also does not have any external or extra services such as the homework help, allowing TextApp to focus solely on their main goal of providing students with only books that they need at reasonable prices. TextApp has invested a total of $120,000 into the development of this business. $85,000 of those dollars has come from outside investments from other people in the business community. The remaining $35,000 was invested by myself and my partners in this company. We have allotted $50,000 to go towards application design and development. We had to seek out the most highly trained and skillful application designers and work closely with them over many months in order to develop an app that is very user-friendly and easy for our student customers to find what they are looking for. An additional $30,000 has gone towards the initial purchases of textbooks in order for us to build an inventory. TextApp allows students to sell directly to other students, but also has a function that buys books from students directly and resells them at that college campus. This $30,000 was used to build an inventory so that when we launch in our first 12 universities and colleges, we have enough books on hand for each student requiring them. The next amount of money we allotted was $25,000 towards employee salaries. TextApp currently has 4 employees, including myself and our partners and 1 hired employee. This $25,000 is to be used for our salaries for the first 6 months to a year based on our revenue incomes. The remaining $15,000 will be used for marketing and promotion of TextApp. We will use mainly online social media based marketing and promotional techniques, and we must get our face and our name out there to customers by email and flyers on college campuses. As previously mentioned, our target market is young, low-earning adults that are furthering their education. People in this generation rely very heavily on social media. TextApp plans to market our business on all social media platforms and interact with our customers almost 100% online. Today's students want things to be done as quickly and efficiently as possible and from the comfort of their own home if possible. TextApp wants to capitalize on this knowledge and allow our customers to do everything they need right from the comfort of their own home on their smartphone. TextApp has made goals for the future, including 1 year from now, 5 years from now, and 10 years from now. In 1 year, TextApp plans to be at 12 college campuses around the United States. These initial 12 schools are so that TextApp can test its product and see how well students respond to its offerings. 5 years from now, TextApp hopes to be at over 300 schools around the United States. By this time, we hope that TextApp will grow very popular and be on the road to becoming one of the most used textbook retailers in the United States. By 10 years in the future, we hope to be used at over 700 schools around the country and be expanding into international markets. Thank you for your time today. Please let me know if you have any questions about my presentation.